Hoggie's beer reviews. Hoggie's beer reviews. I ran longer than I thought, but oh well. So what we have here, take a look at that, is a plate with some blue corn tortilla chips. Okay? It's nacho time, fuckers. And if you're wondering, I get these from my local supermarket. These are organic blue corn. This is from Publix. Plain tortilla chips. I got blue corn. You don't have to. Now what we do, turn that off, is you take your cheese. This is shredded cheese. This is a 4-cheese Mexican blend. This contains Monterey Jack, cheddar, asadero, and quesadilla cheeses. Mind you, if you see the light on here, the oven's on. Broil. This is real simple, guys. You take your cheese, you put a nice layer of cheese, and I like cheese, so I put a lot of it. Put a nice layer of cheese on top of your chips there, your nachos. And then, don't do this on a paper plate or a plastic plate. You need some ceramic or something. But, oven's on broil. Put it on the top rack. This is like 1 minute it's got to be in there. In the meantime, I'll let you know what we're working with. This is ground beef, ground sirloin, 90-10 sirloin, okay? We did this last night. These are actually leftovers, but I heated them up on the stove. I should have my camera. But I heated them up on the stove as opposed to the microwave. So ain't nothing to it. These were seasoned. My wife seasoned these. These have some soy salt. What am I saying? Soy sauce, a little bit of Italian dressing, a little bit of garlic powder, red pepper flakes, and I added some beer. So that's the seasoning on the ground sirloin. It's been warmed up on the stove there. Okay. Then over here, again, keeping it real simple, we've got the cheese already. I chopped up some red onion, and I chopped up some fresh avocado. Making guacamole is a pain in the ass. I did it this way last night. I like how it came out, so I'm doing it again. So, again, it does, and of course, remember, you need sour cream. Daisy's good shit. Whew. All right. We'll leave that on for a second. Now, the plate may be hot. Okay, the plate will be hot. But you can't beat that. Look at that melted cheese. Remember, you never want to leave it in there too long. So, your cheese is melting, and I need more counter space, man. This sucks. Ooh, the plate is really hot. It's real simple. Once you get your cheese nice and melted, take your ground beef, put it on top of your cheese here. And again, you know, I like these nachos. Nachos really aren't a Mexican invention, you know. The idea of nachos and cheese and all the crap we put on it, that's plain and simple American. It's just like hard tacos. Mexicans didn't come up with hard tacos. That's why I said I like real Mexican cuisine, like the authentic stuff. Because all this shit, nachos and hard tacos and fucking, whatchamacallit, gorditas and all that kind of stuff, man, that is just 100% gringo American. But it is tasty. And, you know, the idea of, you know, tortilla chips and ground beef, you know, with like cilantro, not cilantro, with a lot of cumin in it, you know, that kind of stuff. That's Mexican and it's tasty. So here's the kicker, guys. I put the meat on top of there, right? And we're gonna put more cheese. I told you I do not fuck around with my cheese. I'm gonna put another nice, good, thick layer of cheese on top. Oh man, I put it in there way too long. I'm running long, screw it. And we're gonna go back in the top rack there, to the broiler, and that's that. Now here's the thing, I got a couple slices of avocado, and I cut them up. Let me see if I can show you this real quick. Ain't much to it, I just cut them up. Little slices, little cubes, however you want to look at it. Give that another minute. In case you're wondering what this is here, this is a London broil that I'm defrosting. This guy here. Oh shit. Oh damn. Shouldn't have had that on the burner. Anyways, that's a London broil I'm defrosting. I'm throwing this on the grill tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna record any of that. Depends on the weather. It's been rainy and overcast out there. But that's that. Anyways, this should be, yeah, just about perfect. Always want to be careful when you're putting ceramic plates in the oven. They can crack, so don't leave them in there too long. Again, you just want to put the broiler, which is the heat on top, just so it comes down on the cheese, melts your cheese right quick. Ooh, that's hot, man, shit. Really hot. Careful, the plate will be hot. Alright, long story short, take your onions. I don't think I have to explain how this goes. Put your onions on there. Now here's what I like to do with the avocado. You can do this by hand. Comes out real pretty. And I think I chopped up more than I need. You know what? Give it a second and I'll be back. Okay, we're back. And see, now this is why on the cooking shows on TV, they show you how to prepare it and then they pull one that's already done out of the oven. Because time can be a bitch here trying to figure out this cooking and the time and the camera and the whatever. But we're done. Take a look at how this looks, guys. Look at that. I don't know if the light will do it justice, but yeah. Avocado sour cream, 2 different hot sauce, tortilla chips, and ground beef. In case you're wondering, and I make my own hot sauce, but what I have right now is the ricotta peppers, and that's a Peruvian thing, and that flavor doesn't really mesh as well with Mexican food. So, just like we did last night, got dual hot sauce on that. I got Iguana Mean Green Hot and Tasty Jalapeno Pepper Sauce from the Half Moon Bay Trading Company. Never tried it before, picked it up a few months ago, and this is really good stuff. I got this along the outside, and I got my favorite, extra hot Valentina. Put that on the sour cream. Makes it nice and colorful, and it's a nice little taste combination, jalapenos and the red chilies they use for Valentina. Just a reminder, if you're going to use your oven and the broil just to melt the cheese, don't leave the broil on too long. The oven will get too hot, and it'll heat it up and cook it and burn it a lot quicker than you want. Okay? So, final thoughts. Tecate, great beer to wash down some food or after a hot sweaty day. Other than that, it's not spectacular, but it's crisp and refreshing. And Hoggie's Nachos, it's so easy to make something like this at home. You know, it takes 10-15 minutes to cook up some ground beef, and look at how that comes out. That's a beautiful looking plate. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. And in case you're wondering, Orient, this is an Orient watch. They're a great company. I got two. Good stuff. I bring it up because I've had this shirt for months and I finally wore it today for the first time. So anyways, that's that. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you do something like this. Let me know how it works out for you. All right? And, you know, as always, I'm going to sit down. I'm not even going to take a bite on camera. I'm going to go sit down and enjoy all this. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Cheers.